What's up, my peeps? It's Cynthia, the Fitness and Wellness Bully here, and this video is kind of serious because I'm gonna admit to the world that as a fitness instructor, a personal trainer, yada yada yada, all that, I let life get to me, all its jabs, changes, stress, get me off my game. Meaning, I've gained weight. I've been down this road before, okay? Thought I had it under control, right? But I am the real life fit to fat to fit to fat, and whatever it takes to be back to fit. So I know there's a lot of you guys out there that experiencing the same thing that I'm experiencing. So the thing is, I've always worked out. Even as I was gaining the weight, I was working out. It's 85% of it is nutrition. I know you guys heard that before, yada, yada, yada. However, for the past 2 years, I have been doing everything that I know to do, from eating, from working out, everything, and it's not working. And I'm going, what in the entire, you know what is going on? And I know there's a lot of you out there that feel the same way. So I'm doing this video because I'm going to be blogging my journey, as well as providing little workouts for you guys to do. It may be step count, dance fitness. There will be some hits. And there may be some other things that I come up with. However, let's get back to the issue. So, I'm gonna have you guys follow me. And I'm not big on the scale because the scale can drive you up the dang on wall, right? It can mess with you because your weight fluctuates. So I'm more of a body composition change person, meaning when I'm vlogging, I'll show the workouts that I'm doing as well as what I'm eating. I've already been posting some vegan recipes on my shorts. Some of it good food, some of it is my cheat, because I do allow myself a cheat once a week. But yeah, so that is what I plan to do. So if you're expecting somebody to be on the scale every week, it ain't gonna happen on this channel, okay? I will be letting you know about the inches and all that stuff that I'm losing. Now, to get back to the seriousness of this, a lot of us, when we get to this point where we're like, what in the entire holy hell happened? We think it happened overnight, and it doesn't. It takes, typically, right? It takes years for it to just incrementally happen. And then all of a sudden you're like, what in the entire holy, you know what I'm trying to say. So I want you to take time to acknowledge and figure out what it is that got you into this state, right? And think about it through the years. Like, really think about it, because a lot of us are emotional and stress eaters. I know that I am, okay? And so I kind of want to give you an example of how I know it happened. So you can kind of relate. It may not be the same situations, but your situations have probably gotten you where you are right now. So for me, I think it started with a bad breakup with someone who I thought was supposed to be the love of my life, but clearly not. But I am married now, thank you very much, to someone else. And then after that, when I had my fitness studio, an event happened that I affectionately call Floodgate, where my entire studio flooded. Yeah, because well, his isn't as bad as mine.
I don't understand. Why are you in the worst shape?
Yeah, his wasn't as bad.
Why is the middle building? You got it all.
Mm-hmm.
It's like all the water ran to this spot.
Yeah.
He said, I'm gonna fall right here.
Yeah. So of course I was stressed the hell out, and luckily members, sororities, what have you, helped me get this studio, as well as the landlord, helped me get the studio back to business. Praise God. I'm so grateful for them.
From the flood, we're actually cleaning off the flooring to make sure when the floors are put back in, they're cleaned off, because I don't think they would do that. His laborers would do that to clean it up. Thank you for cleaning. So it's just like a big assembly line of trying to get back to where we need to be. It's a mess.
The next thing that happened was I was working for a startup. They lost their funding, and I was out of work for a while. And then when I did get employment, I had to take a $25K a year pay cut. Bam. How you like that? Checked up, right? And then in the midst of all of that, find out my sister Steph was diagnosed with breast cancer. Trying not to cry. And she eventually passed from that. And when I visited her prior to her passing, she asked me to come close to her, and she said, I noticed that you're gaining weight, and I don't want my situation take you off your game and for you to eat your emotions about what I'm going through. Take you off your game, basically. And so she recognized that because one of our other sisters who passed away, the same thing happened to her, emotional eating. I guess it's a family thing. Joking to not cry. And of course her passing took me out. Like, it took me way the heck out. Yeah. Anyway, after that I had to make the hard decision to close my studio. And so I was mourning the closing of my fitness studio. I did open up I didn't open up, duh. I still train people. Like, after I closed my studio, I have a home studio, which I'm in right now. It's called the Bully Zone, okay? And so I still train people virtually and in person. But I still had to mourn Pure Energy Fitness. It was a family. It was everything that I had envisioned. And I had to mourn basically the death of the studio. And then 2020 happened, and like everybody else, I was stressed the hell out. I was like, is this the end of the world? I'm sure you were feeling that way. I say all that to say that these were incremental life situations that got me off my game, okay? So, although for the past 2 years, I'm focused and everything that I know as a trainer, as a personal trainer and all that other stuff, and nutrition, fitness coach and all that, it's not working for me. It's working for my clients. It's not working for me anymore. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And so there you have it. That's my confession. The real fit to fat. Fit to fat. Hopefully to fit again. Not hopefully, I will be. I'll probably do monthly check-ins as far as like inches and pictures and stuff like that. Love yourself, all right? Until next time, peace.